Ready. Team. Red. Team settings. Entering team set. Defense. Offensive playbook. Edit. Ready. Home team selection. Arkansas Razorbacks.
Hello and welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. What a spectacular night for college football, and man, are they ready to call the Hogs as the Arkansas Razorbacks will run through the A and get things started on this season. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cornerback matchups option. Corner, some drops, flats options, some drops.
The offense set for a first down play.
Pass, give, pass.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Obliterates him, still on the move. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Suggestions. There are 6 category formation. There are 5 nickel over. There are 3
That's the way to
categories.
open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield.
Pass, give, cushion.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback to run these RPOs, man. If you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Give, audible. Give, cushion.
Makes the grab on third. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Cover 6.
And the Razorbacks are flying down the field.
Pass. Give cushion.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to throw, it's Singleton. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. To the ground to try to move the chains. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. He's up to 41 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early.
Cover 9 showed you.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Spread. Give push. Audible.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Pass. Give push. Pass.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after him. And the pass hits, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they got it at the 34.
How about that? They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Entering play call.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Max protect.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Green, there are 14 categories. You have 15
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
Max protect.
Wants to throw. It's Flores. They're working that left side. Lowers those pads. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Gage. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Knights!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
There are 2 subcategories. Auction is set to under 18 plays. You have 8 auctions. 4, 3 is selected. Nickel. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27
And
options.
Arkansas ready to
Spread.
send out this
Spread.
offense. Boy, they had that last drive
Pushing.
moving a little
Pass.
bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
There are 3 categories.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes,
an
an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Singleton. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the
Entering
half.
play call. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Over. Storm Brave is selected.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his
Entering
decision.
play call. Formation. There are 8 categories. There are 14 subcat. Go. Gun. Green. There are 14 categories. 85.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right?
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
That's protect.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
There are 14 categories. You have 15 options. HB base is selected.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism today.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop and show the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Nickel. Over. Tampadu.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
Pass.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go right back to it. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
27 options. Overload free scheme selected. Entering play call. Under. There are 2 categories. You have formation. Nickel. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Overload free scheme is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Spread. Pass. Audible.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
There are 3
Man, it
categories.
didn't take long for the defense to get home on that
Double
play. See them
rapid
playing
selected.
man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second
Number
longer, and they
6,
were able to
Willie.
get the sack.
They'll try to put it in drive this time
Spread,
on second
spread.
down from the 22.
Pass. Audible.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. And the pass is incomplete, charged
Entering
loose
play
by the
call
hit.
over. There are
My
3
job is to
categories.
make
We
sure
have
that ball
27
comes
options.
loose. And I got to
Cover
go
4
through
quarters
that
is selected.
guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Spread. Pass.
He's looking downfield to throw. Makes a connection. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Quick pass on the fly motion. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
From the gun, running back on the move. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Well, he shows you his speed, his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
Got it behind the line. It's Russell. And a quick completion, and even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen in the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and something.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team.
85, 95 exabyte.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
That's protect.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
To the air. It's Flores. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he got it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Max protect.
Going up top on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity. Well, you've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Over. There are 3 cat. Tempo. Over 4 quarters.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
85, 95, exit wide. 94.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after that pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Flores. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Running it back, it's Sategna. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. You have 8 options. 4, 3 is selected. Under. There are 2 categories. You have 8.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Flores. Flips it out to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to under 18 plays. You have 8 options. 4 free is selected. Nickel. Cover 4 quarters. Cover 4 punts. Cover 4 quarters.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Pass. Give. Audible.
Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Pass. Give. Pass. Give cushion.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback race, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Couldn't find his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Flores. Looking down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fox. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Inside zone split. Randy. AHP off tackle.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Trying play action. Got it in the middle, it's Richardson. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
12 options, 85 the select formation. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for it all. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Green room. FD inside.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football to out of this room.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so we can win this game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking for a man. It's Flores. fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. You have 8 options. Over. There are tempo 3. Over. Cover 4 punts.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hill. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Pass. Give cushion.
On third down, he drops the throw. Grab near the marker. It's Sategna. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Florida State is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we saw Chief Osceola and Renegade. They're up by 21 over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Flores. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. turns it loose. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. Third and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man downfield. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that outside. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to the air one more time. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
Over, there are 10, cover 4 quarter, cover 4 cons, cover 6, cover 3 match.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
There are 3 categories.
The defense coming up big there. The
Cover
sack
3
is
matches
great, but
selected.
the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
To the air, it's Singleton. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. With more drives like this is what's needed.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Entering
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There, over 10, cover 6, cover 3 match.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10.
Pass, spread.
They'll give it to him again. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Running back searching for a hole. The Razorbacks get it past the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yards. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Razorbacks will line it up on first and 10.
Pass. Give cushion. Pass.
They'll run it from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
The inside handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Using his legs, it's Russell. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
27 options, one WWR2 selected. Entering play call under. There are two categories. FS Fire 3. Cover from nickel over. There are three categories. You have 27 options. One WWR2 is selected.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. And the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at second and 8.
Pass. Give cushion. Pass.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Russell. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Entering
What's
play
important in this
call.
game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter in space.
Cover 2 hard flag
That time they
selected.
got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20.
Pass. Give push. Audible.
Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Pass.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
Entering
Incomplete.
play call. Pod. There are two categories. You have 15 options. Cover 1 wholly selected.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Audible.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11.
Entering play call. Pod. There are two categories. You have 15 options. Saw blitz 1 is selected.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to impose their will with the run. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away.
Audible.
They'll try it on the ground. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time,
play call, coach suggestions,
find that hole,
6 categories.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up 14 over Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Entering play call. Go gun. Green F85 607 92. Green rig offset.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Calmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answers, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They've got the screen set up. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him and try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Back to throw. It's Flores. A little release to the back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
The Knights have their offense in high gear.
Max protect.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion.
Pass, give push, audible.
They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Cover 4 drop.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Pass, give push, pass.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Entering play.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end, scoring that touchdown. It doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Green red offset, F push inside, F push 618.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Fires to the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Looking to throw, it's Flores. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
You have 9 options. 98 white goes to selected.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gets him the ball at the 29-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the ball.
Pop-up, how would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering weekly advanced summary screen.